Welcome back, y'all. I'm gonna be covering everything about the new Eon 1.45 update in Souls RNG. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about for this update is the brand new quest board that they've added. So basically what this is that every hour you get a new quest. For example, I have this quest called Residence of Corruption. It is rated 3 stars for difficulty. And I have to offer corrupting to the Grail of Resonance, and I get 50,000 coins if I do so. So basically, the higher star level it is, like the harder the quest is, and the harder the quest is, the better reward you get. So basically, I think you just have to hope for hard quests, and you'll get good rewards. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool thing they've added. I look forward to content like this being added into the game. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is the Easter event rewards. So a lot of you may know that last update we had a whole like egg hunt where you had to go into different biomes and collect eggs, and yeah, they would just be like in your inventory but they wouldn't actually do anything. But now you can actually get rewards by clicking use on them. For example, this egg would give me a godlike potion, 20 heavenly potions, and the glitched egg aura, but I've already claimed this thing, so yeah, it's not gonna work. The egg auras are pretty nice, like the glitched egg aura, this looks pretty cool. But yeah, I like how you get rewards for these, since before they were kind of just like in your inventory and they didn't really do anything. But now you actually get rewards from them, which is pretty cool. Alright, so they did add 2 brand new auras in this update. They added Virtual Fatal Error, and they added Chaos the White Remembrance. These auras are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Fatal Error is 1 in 40 million, and Chaos the White Remembrance is 1 in 450 million. But yeah, these auras look pretty cool. I'll put them up on screen. But yeah, 2 new auras, pretty nice. Alright, now I'm going to talk about something that a lot of people have mixed feelings on. It is the Gargantua Rework. Now, I really like this rework, but you know, you can have your own opinions. In my opinion, I think this looks really cool. I think this looks a lot better than what it used to be, because it used to just be kind of like a black hole. It didn't really have any like special effects or anything. I hope they do like more reworks in the future, because I like when they do reworks like this. It just makes auras look better. But yeah, a lot of people have mixed feelings about this. I like it, but you can have your own opinions. That's the Gargantua rework. Alright, so another thing that they did is that they rebuffed the Pole Light core device. It's back at plus 500% base luck, but it's still at every 30th roll. It gives you 5 stacks to skip. So I honestly don't know what left-hand glove is the best. I'm using Dark Shader just to be safe, but if you think Pole Light core device is better, then you can use that, but I'm just using Dark Shader to be safe. Another thing that they did, which is kind of sad, they actually nerfed the Potion of Bound crafting recipe. As you can see, it is a lot more expensive than it was. You need 3 permafrost now, 20 lost souls, and 100 lucky potions. This is kind of sad because this means that this is going to be more out of reach for early game players, and they just won't be able to craft Potion of Bound, which is kind of sad. But yeah, that is the Potion of Bound nerf. And they did actually add the item collector. I've already crafted it, but I'll put the crafting recipe up on screen. Basically what this does, it's basically like the free-to-play VIP Plus auto collect. And if you collect this, if you craft this thing, but you already have VIP Plus, there will actually be a 30% chance that when you pick up an item with auto collect, it will be duplicated. So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing that they added. It's basically, you know, free-to-play version. Like, if you don't want to buy VIP Plus but you want to collect, then make sure to craft this thing ASAP, because it's good. It's really good. And then lastly, they've added these update packages. So what these things give you, they give you potion chests, and you can open them and you'll get a potion. I don't really recommend buying these. I bought all these. I tested them out, see what they gave me. I got about like 5 heavenlies from this. Around that, I can't quite remember. Yeah, you could get lucky though. You could get lucky, but I would just not recommend buying these. I just craft heavenlies, to be honest. Alright, that is it for the Eon 1.45 update. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.